Monday Night Raw fireworks already. A surprise appearance by Shane McMahon King, who made this next match the former world champion CM Punk versus one of the men who ambushed him a few weeks ago.
This contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 219 pounds, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Cody Rhodes.
How about this, Michael? CM Punk goes from being suspended to facing one of his adversaries.
Yeah, Shane McMahon overruling the general manager. But what happened in Unforgiven a few weeks ago, Punk was set to defend the world title in that championship scramble match before he was ambushed by Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase, and Manu. What happened after that ambush was Orton took advantage and he punted Punk in the head. Punk was not able to defend his championship.
Yeah, you see Cody Rhodes there emulating that punt that Randy Orton delivered.
So perhaps for Punk tonight, it is the start of retribution. First it was the slap to Randy Orton, and now this matchup here tonight against Cody Rhodes. What do you think of Shane McMahon overruling our general manager?
As I said, it was like Shane McMahon reader. He came out, man, he just read Adams. Those are some of the best thoughts Adam Lee ever had.
Well, what about the main event for tonight?
Right, that's what I mean.
Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho in the same ring just weeks before the ladder match for the world title. It's Shawn Michaels and Batista versus JBL and Chris Jericho tonight.
Oh, what a main event.
And Cody Rhodes, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, will back the former world champion into the corner. And for CM Punk, it is so important to stay disciplined, true to his nature, not let emotions get the best of him. Those emotions earlier tonight almost got him indefinitely suspended.
Referee staying right on top of things, trying not to let this one get out of hand with these two young superstars.
Remember, CM Punk suffered a concussion when he was punted in the head by Randy Orton a couple of weeks ago. And he went through that hell of a cage match against Chris Jericho last week. Rhodes went right for the skull, trying to work on that concussion of Punk. CM Punk caught Cody Rhodes with an elbow to the temple, and Punk looking for some sort of retribution as we kick off Monday Night Raw live in Cincinnati, Ohio, the historic 800th episode.
And if you're just joining us earlier in the evening, well, first we saw Chris Jericho come out here talking about his upcoming ladder match with Shawn Michaels, and then that was interrupted by Randy Orton, who claimed to be untouchable. And then CM Punk arrived on the scene and he touched Randy Orton. Oh!
Here's a kick by Punk to Cody Rhodes.
What we got here?
And Shane McMahon would come out, reverse general manager Adam Lee's decision, and make this matchup here tonight. Punk and Cody Rhodes.
Everybody in this arena shocked, surprised, pleasantly surprised at the appearance of Shane McMahon, and what a main event. Look at this.
Now spotty, Punk reversed it, hooked the leg at it. No, Cody Rhodes kicked at it too, and here's CM Punk.
Wow, I'd be willing to bet we haven't seen the last of Shane McMahon here tonight.
Unbelievable main event made by Shane McMahon as well. Shawn Michaels, Batista, same team as they take on Chris Jericho and JBL in our main event here live on Monday Night Raw.
Well, Shane actually said that Adam Lee was thinking about that main event.
I stand corrected. Remember, general manager Adam Lee has his job because of Shane. Shane and Stephanie hired Adam Lee a number of months ago. And CM Punk, the former world champion, never had a chance to defend his title at Unforgiven. Something that he told me earlier today really is just weighed on his mind for weeks.
That was laid on the back with Cody Rhodes.
That world title taken away, not only by Randy Orton, but by that initial ambush by this man, Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase, and their buddy Manu.
Look at reversal.
Cody Rhodes systematically taking apart CM Punk. Cover shoulders down, and Punk kicks at it too. Cody Rhodes would love to knock off the former world champion here. We talk about Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase, the World Tag Champs. King, you were in the ring with him last week in that six-man tag team matchup. Can't take away from the talent. These World Tag Team Champions.
Without a doubt. Extremely talented young men. Boy, do they have the ego and the attitude and the cockiness to go along with it.
And CM Punk going for that GTS. Cody Rhodes realizing he's in trouble. Gonna ask for a timeout. CM Punk suddenly in control of Cody Rhodes. Can he keep it up when we return live to Raw? We are back live on Monday Night Raw in a matchup made by Shane McMahon. Yes, Shane McMahon, the former world champion CM Punk against Cody Rhodes. And King, during the commercial break, Cody Rhodes went to work on the left leg of CM Punk.
Well, you're right. He was able to turn things around, and that was a momentum changer right there. And then watch this move out of the corner. Wow. You cannot take your eyes off Cody Rhodes, or he'll put a boot right between your eyes.
Cody Rhodes, one of the men responsible for costing CM Punk his world championship a number of weeks ago at Unforgiven. Punk seeks retribution tonight. And we talked about the concussion that Punk suffered that night when Orton punted him, King. Rhodes was working on the head earlier on, but now has turned his attack to the legs, and we know about the unique offense provided by CM Punk and his legs.
Well, I think this is a direct result of the abuse and the punishment that CM Punk was dishing out with his legs early in the match. I think Cody Rhodes decided that he's going to have to negate some of the power in the legs of CM Punk.
There's another example of it. Those high knee lifts. And Punk leg lace as he pulls through.
Wow.
And an ankle lock applied to Cody Rhodes. This is a submission maneuver. An ankle lock is applied.
Cody Rhodes may have to tap out right here.
Cody Rhodes
break
in
that ankle.
Deep trouble. Nowhere to go. Center of the ring. Look at the look in the eyes of CM Punk. Revenge written on the face of the former champion. Looking to punish Cody Rhodes.
And Cody Rhodes scratching, clawing, trying to get through that rope, and he made it. CM Punk has to break that hold before the count of 5.
And he does. Looking to punish Cody Rhodes. And we talked about it earlier. The internal struggle within Punk. How far to let his emotions take him tonight.
Boy, and he's so emotional. He's got to make sure it doesn't work against him. Oh, those slaps.
Oh, what a forearm. Enziguri to the back of the head.
And those two slaps and then a backhand and those boots. I don't know how Cody Rhodes is still on his feet right now. I'm feeling it.
Oh, and for those of you just joining us, Monday Night Raw is live in Cincinnati tonight. The former world champion CM Punk against one half of the world tag team champion Cody Rhodes.
GTS.
Oh, going to sleep the GTS.
Wow.
Can Punk capitalize? Hooks the leg. He got him.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
An emotional victory for CM Punk here tonight, live on Raw.
And oh man, what a battle.
Hey, look out! Oh, that's DiBiase and Manu, Rhodes' buddies.
Oh.
And the numbers game catching up to Punk. Shades of Unforgiven with this assault. This is what cost Punk the cup.
Hey, here's some help.
Punk's buddy, Kofi Kingston. The high-flying former Intercontinental Champion.
Look at that drop kick.
Kofi sends Manu and DiBiase reeling. And Rhodes wants nothing to do with Kofi Kingston tonight.
Well, almost a disaster, but still an emotional victory for CM Punk.
And perhaps some unfinished business as well. CM Punk made a point to seek revenge on Orton. And then he went after Cody Rhodes. And what an exciting matchup to kick things off on this historic 800th episode of Monday Night Raw.
800th episode.
And still to come tonight.